spin. Let's go. I'm about to take you on a ride.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Grass Valley Podcast.
Hello, all you beautiful people out there. Hope
How's
you're
it-
doing good.
How's it going, Nathaniel, my brother?
I'm doing good. You know, no money, so no problems.
Oh, shit. Come on. You know, they do say, people say a lot of shit, but like more money, less problems for me.
Yeah.
Because I've learned the other side of it.
Oh, for sure.
So I'm ready to honor and respect it and like be smart, budget, all these
Yeah,
things.
no,
I'm learning,
it's definitely
being
more
broke.
of a joke, but I've gone through a little bit of a learning experience being broke as shit.
Yeah.
And just realizing that I was, we were just talking off the air about all our subscriptions and stuff, and like I was subscribed to too many things and just like had money falling out of my ass all over the place. And once my credit cards and my debit card ran out of money, it's like, oh, well, now it's kind of all evening out, and it feels like I'm more like minimal.
The internet's out here, so I've had to use my hotspot on my phone for my daughter to watch stuff, and then we come home. We get groceries finally. We come home, and we're excited to just snuggle up and watch like movies or Netflix, whatever. And all my subscriptions on the Roku thing are just gone. They just cleared out. The whole thing was cleared.
So annoying.
Nothing on there. And we did. We had Disney Plus, Netflix, Prime, YouTube, all that. And, they'll start to die off once you don't pay them, of course. But one of them was set up through her mom's, I think Netflix was, and Disney Plus. So we had that. She wasn't canceling that on us for Ocean to watch it here because you can have more people on it. Anyway, but the email, and then I don't want to talk to her, so I don't want to have to deal with her to get emails.
Who pays for your family plan? Is it your mom and dad?
What, cell phone?
Yeah, because
Me. It was me, my mom, and my brother. And now just recently, since my mom doesn't need we took her off. My brother went with his lady onto a different plan, and now I'm stuck by myself. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to come out of prison with a new phone number because you can't keep that same number for that long, I guess. So yeah, I'll probably have I had that phone number for a long time.
Yeah, when I got divorced for different reasons, I got a new number because I moved back here and all that, and it felt good actually to get a new number.
Yeah. So yeah, I just been super depressed. Wanted to clear my head with Ocean and just snuggle and watch movies. So that's a bummer. It's like everything's just sucking. Yeah, and I got to figure it out because for the next every night now till they send me away, me and the kids and the dogs are gonna have slumber parties, snuggle parties in the living room.
Nice.
And chill and watch movies and let the dogs inside and snuggle up with them because this is it. Like they're sending me away to prison for 2 years, and I'm just gonna snuggle my dogs, and at least those memories I'll have knowing that I did, like if I didn't get to see them. And I'm going to be trying to find them homes. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Niner and Patty, they're brothers. They need homes, and their mom, Nova, needs a home.
They're the sweetest dogs ever.
Yeah, they're the best, and they need a safe, good homes with love. Until I'm back, I will want my dogs back. Yes, when I'm released from prison and get situated, I will want my dogs back. So this will be temporary, but more like,
2 years.
Homes. Yeah, 2 years, which may be less than that.
And they need a good amount of space to run around.
Well, they just need they need space and they're outdoor dogs. I live out in the woods with property. So I don't know. I still don't know what we're going to do. Maybe the people that rent my house might keep them here. You never know.
That'd be ideal.
I'm going to ask, and I don't know about that all yet. But I found a home for my cat.
Oh, nice. I was just going to ask about that.
And then still those two sweet little birds up there that are staring down at us right now. I still got to find a home for them, and it's real sad because they're spoiled here. They get to, So wherever they go, hopefully they could go somewhere cool like this, where somebody could take my birds. They're amazing alarm clocks.
Yeah,
I almost need to go and put them over in your fucking house, dude, just so you wake the
Yeah.
fuck up in the morning.
I was gonna say I could take them temporarily, maybe, but I don't. Yeah,
And speaking
I don't
of,
have much space, really.
and I would just like to say to the listeners, not necessarily an apology, but yeah, I'm definitely trying to be a positive role model and father and friend and brother and this and that, but I'm upset and I've cussing or getting angry, being negative. Just bear with me. They're, I'm getting taken away from my babies, and I've been crying my eyes out and just. So bear with me because I am upset, and I am very upset with the system. Why they would take me out of jail and play this game with me for a year and drag court back to back every other month court and just messing with me and everybody
that's a good point.
just to say, hey, nope, you're going to go to prison. So that's basically it's going to be like 3 years of just torture. And I could have been, at the jail where I get visits from my children, and I would be out by now. It was last January. We're in February. I'd be out by now. I'd be getting out soon or out. So fuck you. I mean that. This is bullshit. And now I understand everything else. Don't anybody try to teach me about anything. I am disgusted with myself for even, getting in trouble like that at this age with children, and I'm embarrassed. But it's been a year.
It was surprising how drawn out it was.
Yeah, and sobriety has come from this. A lot of good, positive things have come from this. This podcast has come. But I mean, here's the deal. They just drew it out for a year, and everybody, everybody's like, you're gonna get probation. Don't worry, you've been doing so good. They're not gonna send. And if anything, at least you'll just stay in the county. Blah blah blah. And they're just like, nope, probation. You're not eligible for probation, and we're sending you to prison for 2 years. You get a strike. Blah 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 blah. And they brought up, my old record and all that.
Yeah,
Embarrassing stuff. But then it's like, this is how not in cahoots they are. Today I'm taking Ocean to the park, or yesterday I'm taking my daughter to the park, and my probation officer calls me, and she says she heard the news or whatever today, and that was Wednesday. Well, court was Monday, so she thought that I had just gotten out of court, and I'm like, oh no, that was Monday. Sorry, I just left the courtroom crying my eyes out and couldn't breathe, and had to go and just sit down, and I had the spins, and I didn't want to talk to anybody for like 2 days straight. I cried. I've been laying in bed crying, and
the same way.
just laying in bed with my head underneath the blanket, just like hiding in my bed.
Yeah.
While Ocean's in school.
That's why I kind of felt bad a little bit, not really saying anything on the drive home, but I don't think you wanted to talk about anything. So.
No, not at all. And I'm strong. Look, I got to be strong for my kids, and I can't slip up and just go darker. But I'm devastated. I'm ruined inside. And I have been for so long. I feel like, ladies and gentlemen, I've just been shit on left and right. I have. It's not a joke. Like, such bad luck. Like, you want to wonder, like, what have I done? What kind of karma is it? What is this? When is it over with? What's going on here? Like, I know I'm a good person.
Yeah.
And I do good things, and like, we got this alcohol shit out of the way.
I think I'm a really good judge of good people, and I think you're an excellent person.
I mean, nobody's perfect, but I've never been the type to say I'm proud of myself, and I'm very proud of myself, especially recently and lately.
Yeah.
But that's just how people should be anyway. So it's like, just being in a good groove and doing good, and then all of a sudden just, okay, now bye. Well, I just don't get that, because they let me out. I went into that courtroom from the jail in a bus in shackles and went into court, and the judge just lets me out, and I'm like crying, like, what? You're letting me out? And I didn't get it. I'm like, they're letting me out. This is weird. Like, I just don't understand. Must be something
The
new.
system is so fucked.
And it's called pre-trial release, and I've been on it for a year. And here we are. They finally sentenced me, and she almost wasn't even going to give me the time to. It's like, dude, you're taking me away from my daughter. I'm not going to get to see my mom ever again. She's in that home, and you're sending me away for 2 years in prison. Like, and I got to keep my composure right now because I don't want to get emotional. It's bullshit.
Man.
It's bullshit. The whole, I would be out right now.
Yeah.
You know, you kept me in the jail. I'd have done my time and be out. And whatever, you know?
Yeah, man.
But I've lost a lot of faith in certain things.
It didn't make any sense to me.
I feel like God hates me. I mean, what is going on here? Like, I look back and I go, with her, with this, with that, with everything. I mean, remember when they shot and killed my neighbors, or those pieces of shit shot and killed my dog Tahoe?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he didn't even do anything to, like, he didn't kill any of their animals or do anything. He was running through their property.
Yeah.
I got to find out by this lady that snitched on who did it. So, and then I'm just like, one thing after another. My mom, like, I'm not having a good time.
Yeah, life is fucking hard for you right now.
I thank God for my kids because my kids put joy into my life. Like, they give me a purpose.
Yeah.
I don't have a love life. I don't have like a wife or a girlfriend that you check in with and like get a little bit of comfort, like, you know, affection, whatever. I'm alone a lot with a lot of this pain and a lot of this shit. And once again, like I was saying, when people don't even get together that much unless there's a funeral or something bad happens, and then you got, hey guys, I got like 2 weeks before I'm out of here. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
we're on our way. Well, I can't get anybody to fall through with shit, and so it just sucks.
Yeah.
And
I've been trying to put a little bit of effort into trying to hang out with some of my high school buddies.
well, you're on your own with what you're gonna do, like everybody else, because like nobody could tell you what to do. You're a grown man.
Yeah, for sure.
You're a grown ass man, and you know, I feel like what they said, this is the end of the snake year or whatever. We're all shedding skin off, this and that. Bullshit. It's like, looks like I'm a old rattlesnake then. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like, Jesus.
Dude, yeah, there's shit going on right now in the, I don't know what it is, like in the air. I don't know if that's too wishy-washy.
I'm ready
for
for
you
a
all,
very
but
good positive change, and I thought that was just like, has been occurring and happening and going on and about to get better. And then I was just outside, like about to start gardening and getting all my stuff ready to grow some fruits and vegetables and plant the upper orchard.
Yeah, dude, and we got all kinds of plans.
Yeah, I have all kinds of good positive plans for the community and like try to help with this, help with that. And now they're just throwing me in the trash can, man. So
No, it's not right.
it's crazy too, because like they're about to do a front page thing about us and our podcast in the union. She just told me today, and I think it comes out Saturday or Friday. I'm not sure, but all these people that I've met through this, like the mayor, everybody, like even with probation, like probation called and checked in on me, and she's just very kind, and there's a lot of good people out here, and I'm just so confused what that whole year of pretrial release was. I think a lot of people are. My therapist is confused with that. My people at Project Heart are. My probation officer is. All of them we're all like,
Yeah.
and we all understand the seriousness. We all understand. I do. I know that. But what was the whole purpose of a year on pretrial release? And a lot of other people's outcomes, it's like, I almost could see it in their eyes in there behind their conversations behind the walls, that like they knew the whole time. Like, so it's just fucked up. Like, okay, what would you do that to me for?
Yeah.
You know, why wouldn't you just let me do my time?
Yeah.
Because that's gonna happen anyways, right?
Or at least don't.
Like, I didn't
get your
expect for
hopes
you to
up.
release me.
No.
I mean, I woke up just crying my eyes out, just like, oh my God, what have I done? I hate my life. I do. Like, man, just all the family's broken up, and then just alcohol, just drinking myself to death, to sleep on the couch, spilling beers in my lap, waking up, just like, and I'm out here pacing my house. No more family, no more love, no more sense of like smile. Just depression, a long depression, and now it continues. I don't know what's going on. I don't, but I'm activated with my music. I just did 2 more songs today. Just went down to Colfax to the studio and finished up another one.
Yeah, your studio setup looks really good over there.
Yep, I got it set up. Oh, and I found some stuff that I used to do in the Slap Kitchen back in the day, and
Nice.
to mess with voices and stuff.
On that little drive that I put shit on, or
No. On my studio over there.
Okay.
I have this. So, like, say if I take an audio track and then I go record a verse of mine, and then another verse, ad libs, and I have that to work with, I could go and take one of those and click on the audio tracks, and it has this option for your voice.
Okay.
And you can make your voice sound like echoing, or the chipmunks, or like,
that's cool.
or like you have helium in your lungs,
Rad.
or like or just darker, or like robotic.
I gotta
You can
figure
really
out-
mess with the voice. So I don't like doing that but there's a couple buttons or a couple of them that I do like that blend in with my voice, and it makes it sound kind of like like you're shouting in the background, like a canyon. But
Have you
anyway.
ever tried like duplicating the voice and then doing only one of them and then having a normal one like blended in with it? Does that make sense?
Yeah. So you could do like as many Bone Thugs and Harmony, like Busy Bone and Crazy Bone. They do so many of them, and that's why it sounds so dope.
Yeah.
Like a machine gun rap. Like,
Yeah.
They got a lot, and I don't have as many as them, but I just was telling James today in the studio, I like a lot of tracks because I'm my worst enemy. And so my voice, I don't like the sound of my voice. That's why I like more tracks to make it sound better.
Yeah, I need to start recording my voice because I
Even
have the
if-
equipment to do so.
Yeah. Even if people do like it, we are our worst enemies.
Oh, for sure. It's that whole, like, I don't know why I think of answering machines. I don't know if you youngins even know what that is. But, like, when you hear your own voice recorded, like, everyone hates their voice at first until you start getting really used to it.
Just like this podcast, everybody gets all nervous, and some people don't, but some people get.
Yeah, some people are naturals, for sure.
Yeah, and then some people, once they get on and start talking, then they're like, oh,
Get a little
it's
loosened
easy.
up. Yeah, for sure. No, that's good. I'm 6 weeks sober, so that almost 6 weeks sober.
Nice, you
so
are
that's good.
actually, bro. Here, Knuckles. Where's this button at?
Okay,
Right here.
Yeah,
Hell
I kept falling off with the wagon like once every few weeks, and
No, even
now I'm just trying to keep going.
yeah, and even just the whole sober thing, that continues. Project Heart continues. Like all these things that I want to continue to have in my life, no matter what. When I get out, and still, there's ways to get in trouble in prison too. You can make really good wine, Bruno, and you can. There's drugs and alcohol and weed and all kinds of trouble.
Yeah.
But I didn't get in trouble the last time, and I don't plan on this time. I didn't plan on having to go. This is not. I don't have time to give them like that.
Do you know if it's the
This
kind
is
of
a night.
setup?
This is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, it is. Do you get out? Can you get out early if you're really well behaved or not?
I mean, usually there's halftime, which they fucked with me on that too because of the charges, the seriousness of the charges. I don't know if I get halftime. I think only 85%. I'm not sure, but so like if it was halftime, 2 years would be like a year. If it was 85%, then I'd get like a year. And
Well, the prisons are super overpopulated.
There's
so
schools and there's certain things you can go and do though. Yes, to answer
Yeah.
your question, to get you working jobs.
Nice.
But I don't know, and I don't know where they're gonna send me.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be going to where one of you guys would go for. Like, they're gonna probably send me to a serious prison.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I can't even imagine.
Probably Folsom or Pelican Bay or Susanville, or who knows.
Well, I'm gonna come visit whenever I can.
I don't know how it works anymore,
Yeah.
but I do know. I mean, I haven't been locked up or in trouble for so long.
Yeah.
And I have raised 4 kids.
Yeah.
And I put that past shit. I put that life behind me. I did get a DUI, but I didn't even go to jail for that. And but I haven't gotten in trouble for years. And so,
Yeah.
well, I was in jail.
sucks.
Well, I was in jail recently before the judge released me on pretrial release. They have tablets in there. I was watching a movie in my cell on a tablet.
Crazy.
I watched a few movies and on the tablet, and then they die on you, and then the COs, you got to take them back for them to charge. Some of the COs are pricks, and they make you turn them in early. Some of the COs are cool, let you keep them in your cell all night until they die. The battery dies, and you fall asleep watching a movie. And to be honest, I'm sitting there going, "Oh man, y'all are spoiling these motherfuckers nowadays." Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's one thing
I had a
that's
radio in my
different.
cell. The only thing that sucks is they hand you out these weird little headset earphones that you have to tune in on a radio, a little cheap radio they issue every inmate if you want to watch the TV. The TVs are silent now, so there's no and I think that's a good thing.
So you don't have to listen to everyone else's shit.
Yeah, and if you want it quiet in the day room,
Yeah.
but it's really crappy quality headphones.
Yeah.
So it sucks watching the TV. I can't believe I'm going to do this. I can't believe that this is, and
Yeah,
I was
fucking
there. I was
surreal.
there. Like, they all know me for like I get along with everybody. I love people. I love people, right? And really, if nobody's treating me shitty or like backing me in a corner, I'm a very friendly person. But they wanted me to work in the kitchen. And I could have gone and sat in the kitchen and got swole up, worked out, and ate, and just got out of there and had been having visits with my daughter and my son, and maybe even someone could have brought my mom to me. But you know what? No, they stretched out a whole year, which I could have done in the county. That was on the table, and then I would have taken anything. Ankle monitor, weekends, even anything I could. And just what was this whole purpose of that year? So yeah, just to get a year to go, hey, no, fuck you, Mr. Doty. We're going to send you to prison, buddy, for 2 years.
And what's the reason?
Away from your daughter and away from never see your mom again. So fuck you.
Yeah, and why can't you just get 2 years of house arrest?
Dude, my comedy is about to get real darker, and my music's about to be real, and it's like passion, the truth, the raw, the real, and let it be, let it blossom, let it be artwork, and what else can I do but write poetry and songs, and they're gonna be real as fuck. Some people don't even know what to write about. I got some shit to write about.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
write a
talk
book,
down
too.
on myself, but I always go as far as coming up with the song idea and write the name of the song down, and never write any lyrics.
You got to just jump in the water and swim, and if you're gonna commit to something, don't play around.
Yeah,
I just had an epiphany within the last few days while I'm in prison. Starting now, I found what I was writing to the judge. As and not just to a judge, but the Project Heart testimony type thing,
yeah,
that a speech, and I'm going to take some of that, which it's not finished, but and then I'm going to write a book.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to write a book, and a lot of people have been writing books and this and that, but I'm going to write this book, and I'm going to straight pump it out,
yeah, dude.
because it's going to be full.
Do you know what's cool?
It's going to be a good read.
A lot of lamos are, I don't know if a lot, this is just my I think they probably are writing books and claiming that they're writing them, but just using AI to say that they wrote a book. But if you're locked up,
No, God, no, bro. I don't know all about all. Look,
no, that's what
dude,
I'm saying. I'm saying they're gonna know that you really wrote it.
Some people don't even know what that means. They'll look at you and laugh at you like, what? No, dog. It's called a pen and hella pens and hella paper, bro.
Yeah, totally.
And then once you're out, you go publish it and get it organized, and you have to put a little bit of money into stuff
for
it
sure.
to. And I don't know about all these other
Yeah, like
people
an
trusting these
editor.
companies like Amazon to order their books. I'm going to have boxes of books and sell them and put them in stores on Amazon.
That just I think that gets to be too much if you get too popular. If you're selling millions of books, then you need to have someone do it for you.
If you're not trying, dude, you're not going anywhere. And it's like, I'll try and I'll do things, and then maybe somebody will pick me up, and I can, maybe like a hitchhiking,
For sure.
you know, you finally get to the point where they notice your thumb.
Yeah.
You know, your thumb has been out, you're walking, you're doing your best, you're still going to get to the destination like Forrest motherfucking Gump.
Yeah.
But you pick me up, and we get to the show quicker. I promise you, I got some shit for you.
Dude. Yeah.
I was
reminded me once again of that time we picked I was a little kid and my friend's dad picked up, I think I talked about this before on the podcast, picked up a hitchhiker on Purdon Road with half an ear, and it had like just recently been like ripped off by something.
Oh, shit.
And it was right around the time that Evander Holyfield bit off Mike Tyson's ear. Or the other way around, I mean.
Oh, shit.
So we were
Yeah,
just
it's the other way
sitting
around.
in the
Mike
back.
Tyson bit his ear off.
Of course.
Oh, my
Crazy-ass
goodness,
Mike Tyson.
bro. Isn't it crazy how things connect and are weird like that?
Yeah, it's hella funny. Dude.
Man. Yeah, dude.
Man, yeah.
My head hurts. It's swelling. I've actually, I don't know if anybody's ever experienced this, but like, dude, I've cried so fucking much to the point where it's making me get sick.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I feel numb. Like, what the fuck? Like, sometimes, like, am I normal? Am I like, no, I am. I just, your body can't take that too much crying. I can't take too much crying before I'm like, okay, now I'm immune. So it just, the things that trigger me, like when Ocean says something to me, like we're driving and she leans in, she goes, Dad, I love you. I really wish you didn't have to go to prison. Now I break down.
Yeah, I would too.
You know,
Fuck, man. It's draining on the body physically. And I think it has its purpose and it's good for you, but the good for you is the part that comes later. It's like painful right now.
I'm going to die in there, not knowing where she is.
I'm going to take care of her with your brother.
Everybody better fucking look out for my baby.
I love her, man. She's like...
She loves everybody. She makes new friends every day. Everywhere we go, everybody knows Ocean.
Yeah, you should see her when she comes over. She always wants to run upstairs and hug my mom, and not my dad, but she
like
wants
that.
to hug my dad.
Most kids are shy, and she's like, remembers people's names, always wants a hug, runs at them.
Why do you have cream all over your face?
Oh, she does not fuck around. Has no holding,
Dude, she's
no holding
hilarious.
back.
She told me the other day my hands look like girl hands. And I just left it at that. I was like,
oh, dude.
Okay, I was just
She's
like,
bad. Hold on.
okay.
Hey, she's really bad about that now. We're in the grocery store, and I'm bad about it too because I don't understand or know. But it was like a gay guy or a girl. Like I wasn't sure what the deal was. Right?
Okay, so
maybe
it's hard to
tranny.
tell.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe tranny or something. I don't know. If
Pat.
that's even politically correct or whatever you want to call it. But we were I'm friendly as fuck to whoever.
Yeah.
This person that I'm talking about, showing this person kindness and love, and but Ocean, this little shit, just goes like, "Are you a boy or a girl?" And I'm just like, "Oh my fucking god, no, are you kidding me right now? Shh, all right, be quiet or whatever." Like that's rude. And,
Yeah, that's what I would say. That's rude.
No, I was stoked that he or she or they or whatever said, No, I'm a I'm a boy or something like that or something, but this is how I dress or something.
Yeah.
And Ocean's like, oh, okay. And so I was stoked because if we're all living in this world together,
Yeah.
and there's confusion. So like this person, whoever this person wants to be, which we accept,
Yeah.
explained it to Ocean, and Ocean went, oh, okay, simple
Yeah.
as that.
Yeah.
And then moving right on along.
Kids teach us a lot.
I had a while back. I had a house cleaner friend and her friend come out and clean the house, and she is Filipino or Hawaiian or something.
Samoan or one of
I
them.
don't know. Or anyways, so but that it doesn't matter. But Ocean went, why do your eyes look so tired? And I was like, oh my fucking God, dude. Like we're just gonna have to have all kinds of talks.
Maybe she was stoned.
No. No, her family, she has family in Kauai. She has
Yeah,
like,
that's
all
true.
her cousins are fucking Kauaians, bro. Like, they're all Filipino and like Hawaiian and Samoan.
Yeah, she doesn't
and-
have much of a filter, and sorry to say, I don't think it's going to go away anytime soon. It's
Well,
going to be
kids
hard
just
to...
say what's on their
Yeah.
mind. They have no filter, and they're innocent. They're pure.
Yeah,
And
she's hilarious.
they're not brainwashed by the world yet with what you should and shouldn't be. You
Yeah,
know,
I need to start
or
writing
what's
them,
right or wrong.
writing down what she says to me, because there's been a million of them, but I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Oh my gosh, she has people laughing all the time.
Mostly it's like why I am girly.
I'm really pissed off too. Well, she says, "What do you?"
Why I'm girly. She's like, why? And then I ask her, I was like, why do you think I'm girly? She's like, and then she's like, why do you like disc golf so much? And I'm just like, how are those connected?
Dude, disc golf is not girly.
I know. I think I don't know. Maybe I'm just emotional or something.
Yeah, and then my son, he's the opposite.
Oh, he's so
he's
shy.
he's a stone cold brute.
Yeah.
That's
true.
He is. He's just a big old solid. He reminds me of me though as a teenager. That's how I was. I was
Yeah, I guess
quiet,
he's
I was
really-
just like just like nobody's messing with me.
Yeah.
I know who I
He's
am.
not that shy. He's just quiet and
He ain't
sure of
shy. Yeah,
himself,
he's quiet.
yeah.
He's very kept and like I gotta really mess with him. But he hits hard now, so I don't mess with
Yeah.
him as much. So like if I go like this to get a rise out of him, like, come on, son, where's my boy at?
Yeah.
You know, I love you.
Pretty soon
and
he's
then,
gonna weigh as
And
much
then I
as
go like
you.
that, and it's like, oh, that hurt, you little shit.
Yeah.
And he's about as tall as me. I'm 6'3". I think he's about 6'2".
yeah, that seems
He's
right.
big boy.
And he was like 6 feet a year ago.
Yeah, he grew so quick on me, and it just broke my
crazy.
heart.
I bet you in the last 2 or 3 years he's grown like a foot.
He's on the football team at NU for the minors, and he's going to keep playing throughout high school, he said. I'm so proud of him and stoked.
That's good.
He's really having a hard time right now about this. His mom told me, like, he's just sitting
Oh,
in
I'm
his
sure.
room. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Well,
I let all of you down. I'm very sorry for that. Yeah.
all good, man.
And
I feel bad for you and you only.
well, I mean, it's just like a lot of time has passed.
Yeah.
So it's not like I don't get it, but it's just a sick joke, that's all. I'd be done with my time by now.
Well, I really pray that it goes fast for you. However,
Whatever I've got going now or set up or something, there's something in the universe for me going on. I do believe in that. I do believe that maybe being out this year, something I've done or someone I've reached or something that's going on or somebody's watching or something good has happened. I got to believe that. I got to believe that something good is happening when I get back out.
Yeah,
You know,
man, you got
I
so
can
many
start my
people.
life fresh and have this behind me.
look at all these new brothers at Project Tart, plus all your friends you already have. We'll all be right out there waiting for you right when you get out.
Yeah.
And we'll be there to help.
Well, I'll be waiting first thing to hug my kids and my dogs, my babies,
man.
my babies. Like I was born and raised with dogs, and I don't feel right without snuggling next to a dog.
Yeah.
Having a dog give me kisses on my face,
Yeah, man. I might have to get a dog soon because mine has dementia and just fucking
Well,
barks into the dark.
maybe you need to not talk like that. If you about getting a dog, like take my dogs
Well, yeah.
or one of them, Nova.
I might be able to do one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If one is then there's two, and then I find homes
Yeah, I
for the
didn't
rest.
think about that.
Nova would be perfect.
Yeah,
She could stay out here. Mama Wolf.
yeah.
She could stay with you. She goes in the car, in the truck. She's very good, and she's good with people.
She loves me already.
She's already trained over there with the cats. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Think about it.
Yeah, I'll talk to my parents about it, but that's much more of an easier ask.
And then Niner and Patty, the two white boys, they need safe homes till Daddy's back.
We'll figure it out. Get the info out. Have you posted that on Facebook or anything yet?
Oh man, I just been so overwhelmed and stressed and just
yeah, I'm
drained
sure.
and like I need to do a lot, man, and time's ticking. So I do need help. I want to do a big group photo at Western Gateway or Condon Park,
Nice.
one of the parks. Just get everybody there. Trust me, people are gonna want to be in this picture.
I'll do it. I could do a drone photo also.
Yeah, well, your drone's broken. You must forget.
No, the foot broke off. I just need to set a rock underneath.
You just
it
said
and then-
something right there. You need to do something to it. So if it's until your drone is back up and running, don't commit to using it.
All right.
But a big,
I'll try and get it up and running.
I want a real camera, not no one's cell phone.
Yeah.
I want somebody to take a big group photo either this weekend or next weekend before I go.
I can ask my aunt if you want. She's a professional photographer.
Maybe stretch it out to the next weekend. Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do it.
She's won like best photo of Nevada County and crazy stuff like that.
And then I'll just get a time that maybe after work for people, or not after work, like 1 o'clock, noon, 1.
Probably a Saturday would work best.
Yeah, for sure. A Saturday. Yeah. Anyways, yeah,
Well, I'm here for you, man.
no more funerals. Have a barbecue or something too.
Yeah.
A little barbecue or something.
Bring I could bring one of my disc golf baskets we can putt at. Hang out hang out by the fire.
Yeah, I didn't go to Project Heart tonight. Mainly, I would have. I have Ocean and trying to spend that time with her. I'll be having her back here in a minute when you go home. And then, what was I just saying?
Barbecue, Condon Park.
Yeah, no.
That sounds fun though. I'm excited to get together with everyone.
I forgot what I was saying.
It's all good.
Let's see here. Yeah. Yep. Group photo.
Finally got a tiny bit of work today that I'm working on that AI app again, so I'll get a tiny bit of money for that.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon. But it felt good to do a little bit of work today.
I had a little thing happen to me at the grocery store. I caught myself, like Ocean she always asks for everything, you know that.
Yeah.
She wants this, she wants that. And I hate telling my daughter no, but I need to. I'm the pushover, so I've been needing to learn how to say it, put my foot down and say no to my daughter, stick to what I'm going to say. And she wanted this big bag of mints. It's like, no, we're not getting the mints. Sorry. You just got you. She picked out her popsicles, got her everything else that she wanted, and all her school lunch stuff and everything. And it's like, no, you're not getting the mints. And then, as we're in line, I'm just flashed through my head like, damn, dude, you're going to prison for 2 years, and these are like last fucking memories with your daughter to let her get the fucking mints. Mm-hmm. And I did, and she went, "Ooh, thank you, Dad, really?" And the smile on her face was so worth it. And then she threw the mints up there, and they smacked just big old bag of mints. And then, like, anyways, that was just like totally stoked her out. And then we get in the truck, come to find out, It's like she wanted to take him. She'd been wanting to get him to take him to school to share with her teacher.
That's awesome.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say earlier. I've been volunteering in her class and shit.
Oh yeah, how's that
And,
going?
I mean, I love it, but just the other day, after court, so I do it Mondays and Tuesdays, and so court was Monday, so I actually had to tell the teacher. She's like, "Oh, you're not gonna come today." I was like, "She's like, are you okay?" I was like, "No," and I walked off crying. So
Yeah, I would have too.
and then we're gonna have a talk, but I'm gonna go next week.
Did you end up telling her or not yet?
Yeah, we're gonna have a talk. I just didn't want to
Nice.
say anything in front of the kids.
Yeah, for sure.
But so I'm gonna go and volunteer next week though.
Nice.
Those kids are so funny.
Yeah, I can go do it in your place while you're gone,
Oh yeah, well,
if it's needed.
whatever. I don't know if it's like a parent thing or you can just volunteer like that, or
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Might be a parent thing.
Let's
Where
see
you have
here.
to be.
Well, okay. Well, I just want to apologize to the listeners that, got to hear my grumpy ass in the last episode with the Smartsville guys. I mean, I am upset. I'm very just confused and feel like tricked or
Yeah.
or just cheated a lot, man. I just feel so many knives in my back. Nobody really knows until they read this book I'm going to write, because I'm going to let it out, all of it. And I need to be taught before I go, or I need to ask some questions like, what do you say allegedly? Or like when you're talking about people, do I have to not say their names? Or do I have to keep certain people's names out before from getting sued? Or can you talk about whatever in a book, or like what?
I think it just depends. For sure, you could probably talk about anyone as long as it's not negative. If it's negative, then you'd have to either get their permission or then think about if they would sue you or not with their personality.
So it's a big old fucking weird.
Yeah.
There's no insurance from Geico.
Probably is for like
shit.
10 grand.
Well, I'm gonna write a
Who knows?
book.
But there is a good AI and it gets better every day. 2 new models released today, and that stuff will definitely, when you get out, will be able to you'll click a button and it'll do it all for you. It's moving so fast. 2 years ago was like the Stone Age of AI compared to today.
Yeah, well, one thing I'm really fucking pissed off about right now because I love these little kombucha drinks. They're really good, and it's like I just been eating healthier
Yeah.
and doing things a lot better with my health and like what I eat. And
That plate of food you brought me last night was hella bomb.
well,
Thank you.
now I have to go fucking sit in prison. It's like there's so many different things that are just haunting me right now about this. Like I was just realizing like I couldn't eat fast food shit, or it just gives me a stomach ache. Even if you're on the go and how expensive things are, like all these different things lately that you waste your money and it tastes like shit, you feel like shit. I don't be doing that shit that
Yeah.
often anymore. And I don't know, when I do get food you can actually go to the grocery store and get, stuff and make more for your money
Oh, way better.
and way healthier, and then you feel good.
Yeah.
Like it was real raw nutrition,
And I shared the leftovers with my mom for lunch, and she loved it. So.
Yeah, and what? Now I got to go eat fucking top ramen and
Yeah, it's so
bullshit,
messed
and who knows wherever they send me, or if prison system has changed since I was back there years back. But there are such things as packages. People can send me packages, and there's better stuff in those things. Mm-hmm. But
Yeah, I'll definitely
just
be doing that.
fuck, I can't believe it.
Yeah.
It sucks because my buddy Matt from prison called in on the podcast a few episodes back, the 2 Matts one, and he calls in, and we're just talking, and I've been talking to him about what he cooks in there and what he eats, and it's like, I didn't want to really say much, but I felt bad because it was like, damn, I'm over here about to cook some bomb ass shit in my kitchen, and he's in there eating that shit.
Yeah, man, it's.
I wonder if they end up sending me to where he is. That'd be crazy.
Excuse me.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah, if he just not. He's like, bro, you haven't been picking up my call, or like just show up.
Yeah,
Move over, bro. You're in my bunk.
that would be crazy.
Just kidding.
If you're in the same prison as someone else, do you like? Is there opportunity to see them, or not?
Wait, what?
Like, if there's someone else there that you know, how often can you see
Yeah.
someone?
Well, yeah, you wouldn't know nothing about it.
I
That's
don't
a
know
good thing.
shit.
That's a good thing, Nate.
Well,
Well,
I know what the movies tell
There's
me.
the yard where
Yeah.
if you're separated in different cells or buildings or whatever, dorms, whatever the case may be, there's the yard. So you see everybody, but there's different yards. The bigger the prison there is.
Yeah.
So I
Crazy.
just hope that I stay safe in there and get home free, because who knows, there might be some snakes out there that want to try to get payback on me through whatever has happened, and see something bad happen to me. You never know. And so just soaking up every bit of time with my kids, and yeah, man, just like, this is fucked.
Yeah.
I don't know. The only this is just a joke, everyone, but but the only good thing I think about is like tattoos are just so expensive these days, and my back's still empty, and I still have so many tattoos I need to get done, and it's like, okay, well, looks like I'm gonna go get those done.
Yeah.
Probably for free from one of the homeboys.
And can they be done well?
Oh, shit, dude. Some of the best artists in the world are locked up in prison.
But what do they use? Just a regular needle?
Well, I'm going to have one of the... I don't know if this is... What are you... Anyways.
They figure it out.
So check it out. You don't trust anybody in prison.
Yeah.
Or you catch hepatitis C or AIDS or some kind of disease. So you have to get your own needle.
Hep C is
which
curable
you get
now.
from... Well, I just went and got tested.
Good.
For everything. The fucking goddamn cholesterol, you name it.
I need to go do that.
But no Hep C. So like I don't want Hep C. So just pay attention.
Yeah.
So like most of those guys in there, a lot of prisoners have Hep C because they all get tatted up like, hey bro, it's all good. Like this and that, clean needles or whatever. But the gun will still have like somebody else that just got tattooed or their blood on it with Hep C, and then they That's disgusting, right? I'm sure I'm creeping some listeners out, but
That's how Pam Anderson
I
got it.
I send the homeboy to the music, to the whatever, get a guitar. You get the guitar string. So literally, we're looking at my bass. Look at my bass. We get the guitar string right from that type shit. Okay, or something else. That's your needle.
Yeah.
Needles. Mm-hmm. They have 1, 2, 3, this, that.
Yeah, because it's a steel
They have
thing
to sharpen
inside
them.
of
We
it.
got sandpaper, and then they have these little Walkman or Discman or whatever. Which, by the way, I don't even know if that people are tattooing anymore in prison. I don't know.
They
what.
must be.
Well, who knows? Because I don't think that, like, you don't get those. Like, there's no Discmans or Walkmans. There's
Yeah.
tablets, bro. So like, you get the motor, then you got your little bing, and then you get your ink made. And some guys will have their ink, and you're constantly getting shit confiscated, so you have to rebuild.
How do you get the
it.
motor? It's confiscated in.
I just told you, if you had a Discman or a Walkman,
Oh, okay, that's where.
or
it
a
comes.
motor from one of those things, or I guess you could get a motor from other things. But dude, it's scandalous in prison. There's CEOs that bring cell phones in
Yeah.
and give them to. There's people packing their ass full of drugs in the visiting room, and the CEOs are letting it happen, and then they come back into the dorms and. There's weed and tobacco and heroin and meth and coke and all that in the house now.
There was that
And I stayed away
CEO
from all that shit.
There was that one lady in Texas, I think, or Oklahoma, that broke her boyfriend out of jail.
You know what I did a lot in prison?
What?
I sat down with the lifers, the OGs, and did a lot of art and coffee drinking.
That's cool.
Played a lot of dominoes. The Southsiders taught me how to play domino, kill people with dominoes, like getting the pile, like because the Southsiders at that time, I guess, were our allies, and the Northerners and Southerners were
Yeah.
And so I couldn't sit down and play dominoes with a northerner
Okay.
or blacks, but I could sit down and play dominoes with southerners because whites and southerners were allies. Oh, here we go again.
It's that time of night.
Yeah, it's that time of the night. Oh,
Dude, there's so many moths out because it's been so warm. It's crazy.
oh, you hear? Hey, do you guys hear my babies? These are my babies. They're crying. They're crying for dad. Not really, but they're gonna be. So I really need to find some homes for these babies.
Yeah, I'll talk to my parents about Nova.
Anybody that hears this, that knows of somebody that hears, please help me. I'm going through one of the worst times of my life.
Yeah.
And
ask people for us.
the noise you hear in the background is a mother and her 2 sons.
They're very sweet.
Oh, Patty, Niner, and Nova.
I love your dogs and your cat. Where's your cat going again?
I'm pretty sure I got a home.
All right. If you don't, I can take her.
Man.
Even though she's inside, I'll figure it out.
Hey, guys.
All right.
Patty.
That's enough.
Patty. Niner. Nova.
That's so funny. I do miss having 2 Malamutes because they used to do that a lot.
Yeah, I remember that mine would howl and yours would howl and the
Yeah.
whole neighborhood would howl. And then me and my kids would howl. You ever? And then my dad over there,
Dude,
And
yeah.
then my dad over there at his house, you could hear him. He would start howling, but he wouldn't. He doesn't howl. He does like a Viking scream, like ah! He just.
I think
does
I
it
have
crazy.
heard that.
Yeehaw!
My dad does it with
He
the dog
screams.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Indoors, and my mom loves that.
Well, another bad bit of news is now my dad is like feet are all fucked up and he's in a wheelchair.
Fuck.
So he can barely get around now. And I mean, he was taking care of my mom and
Yeah.
he's like my last bit I got in my corner.
Yeah.
You know, my brother's got a full plate. He came to the rescue the other night when your truck broke down, but he's got 4 kids and a whole family over there. So it's like it was so good to.
full-time job.
I got to see him the other day. You were there.
Yeah.
But guess why? Because I'm going to prison.
Yeah.
They had he was like, dude, we wouldn't have gotten a picture. He probably would have been like, fuck your camera or your phone or your Facebook. And it's like, I'm not doing it for my Facebook. I'm doing it for my prison cell. That's why I said it quick like that to him.
Yeah.
Like, here, Nate, because while I was holding baby Lucy, it was like, there's nature right there.
I know. I've been looking at it the whole time.
But while I was holding Lucy and Colin was right there and Leo was right there, it's like, Nate, take a picture, dude. Hey, take a picture for so I can have it for my prison cell.
And it turned out good, I think.
Oh, it's a good picture. I posted it
Nice.
just a little bit ago.
Did you Google banana it or not?
Look at this. Do you see this? This is what's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 letters that I have now wrote to myself. Not letters wrote to myself, but full of pictures. Envelopes full of pictures and that I want to see of my kids and my family and my dogs in my cell, you know? And it's crazy. It's like I'm sending this so that this can go with me to prison.
No, for sure.
Fucked.
Fucked.
Yeah, please put some money on my books if you want to donate to the Grass Valley podcast. That he'll be locked up in a cell.
Yeah.
Nathaniel is going to be
Hopefully
getting
I'll
a
have
job, and we got Max, Hudek, and some other brothers that are going to help keep running the podcast, keeping this podcast going for the community, keeping it positive, and you know, you're going to be hearing from me because I'll be calling in.
I was just thinking about Jesse and Archie today in my math class, and then that made me think of Matt Reiswig also, and I'm gonna have him on definitely. He owns a gym, Limitless Fitness.
So yeah, because we got a spot where we're gonna take this, and then he's gonna come and meet up with you like I do. Take the chip, have you drop it, so you'll have to go drive your truck over and be social, Nathaniel.
I know.
No, I don't know if you do know.
No,
You'll have to step it up for me and go be social. Get the fuck off of the mountain here and there.
Yeah, it'll make my parents happy too, because
Yeah, get your job, and then before you know it, maybe you'll find a girlfriend and you won't be so lonely. Like,
know.
and I think that's what every man, dude. It's just when it comes down to this with me, the world has made it different for us, but it's human nature for a man and a woman to connect, and there's or whatnot, whatever out there. But like I'm just saying, for me, I totally feel that void, and it breaks my heart. I have a lot of damage to me, and so I'm not prepared or there. Obviously, I'm getting sent away. Oh, my life is just in a fucking shambles, dude, and fucking turned upside down right now. And I thank God for my kids because seriously, I'm just being honest. If it wasn't for my kids, I'd have already checked out.
Yeah.
I'm so fed up and sick of this bad luck, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I'm not trying to set any excuses for myself or
You're just
but I'm being dead serious,
expressing
dude. I've been
yourself.
fucked over left and right. Like bad, this is bad, that's bad. And I've also played a role in a lot of it too. Like I own up to my shit. I'm fearless to admit when I've done something wrong or whatever. But
And all of us, to a different degree, do a lot of stupid shit. Usually in our 20s, early 30s. But yeah, it's like we all do stupid shit.
well, alcohol's bad, ladies and gentlemen. That played a role into this little this fucking big fucking pile of bullshit.
Yeah.
I've never been one to like enjoy drugs.
Yeah.
Smoked weed for years, but in the family, alcohol runs deep, and like that was always my thing. Every time I've ever been in trouble, the judge even like you look back into my record, everything was alcohol related.
yeah, totally.
Oh yeah, like losing control of yourself and doing something stupid that you wouldn't have done if you weren't drunk or
I'm not
under
an
the
idiot.
influence of alcohol.
I'm not an idiot. I looked you up before I became friends with you real good. And I was like, oh, okay, that's nothing bad.
Well,
Nothing bad in like that
I'll tell you
would
what,
mean that
I'll
I
tell you
shouldn't
what,
hang out
lady-
with you.
I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, late at night, I turn into a serial killer.
Yeah, that's not on your sheet.
Because I got this fresh thing of milk over here, and I got I got Crispix tonight. Yeah, I went and I got me some more cereal. So
Cereal eating
killer.
bitch.
Cereal eating bitch. Hey,
Oh,
we had.
man. I like checks though. Checks are bomb.
If they didn't come out and
Chris
do
Becks
that,
are good,
that
too.
podcast with me and get his change of mind frame, and like I had to blow off some steam and just.
You said you're gonna bring them back, right?
And I do apologize to anybody I offended if I said too many mean things, but I'm still pissed off, and I do mean that. Fuck you to those of you that just threw a daddy away from his daughter and played games with that whole year of pretrial, blah blah blah. Like fuck off, dude. This is just fucking bullshit, and I mean bullshit because I could be out by now.
Yeah.
I have children. I have a mother. It affects them too. Now, we're definitely playing games here. They have the power. They had the power to keep me with my daughter and still punish me somehow.
Yeah. Totally.
And they knew and then I gave them a year to prove to them too that I'm safe and that I'm honorable, and people are calling and commending me for all the things that I'm doing and done. So it's just a joke.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Yeah, but let's see here if there's anything else.
I'll be back on a couple times at least.
Oh, I know.
before you leave.
We're still gonna keep this thing going, and we'll have our go away podcast, and then we'll also are gonna do a Super Bowl one with Matt and Coach Kyle.
Oh, yeah, that'll be fun.
Coach Kyle. So you're coming Sunday. It'll be Kyle, you, me, and Matt.
Is it this Sunday, the
It's a
Super Bowl?
Super
Or is it a
one.
pre?
Sunday? Yeah, Super
Okay.
Bowl.
But before the game.
Before the game.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to do one afterwards.
Yeah, because that's not.
I don't
fun.
care. I don't even know who's playing.
It's our two least favorite teams, probably.
Yeah, well,
it's
in the Levi
it's,
Stadium, and I'm pissed off about that too. I thought that this year that we would do it, and we had it, and sure enough, the Seahawks fucked us over.
It's Seahawks Patriots.
Oh, is it? Oh, I hope the Seahawks fucking lose.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, I hope they lose. Go Patriots.
Yeah.
I mean,
Patriots.
go 49ers, but I hope the Patriots beat the Seahawks for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna
let the Seahawks get all the way that far and then lose in the Super Bowl.
That happened 10 or so years ago, I think. They lost on like the 1 yard line, I think, at the very end of the game. I think I remember that right.
I don't care.
So they have had one bad loss.
I so don't care about so many things right now, like
Yeah,
certain things
I
that
get
are
it.
not on my radar.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about like a lot of different stuff, what needs to be done. I mean, my whole house just being packed up, it's not even close to being done. I have underneath the house, I have my other garage over there that needs to be, I don't have enough time for all this. It's just, I do want this over with.
Yeah, we just have to prioritize on keep going on all your most important things and get that out of here so you can get it ready to rent.
Yeah, well, I wanted to do a lot more historical stuff, and this guest that I'm really bummed. Like I had all these plans, and I guess there goes my plans.
I'm gonna do historical stuff.
Yeah, well, with Max, we can get more of that gold mining, like all that type of stuff. But
Yeah, he sent me a cool clip I think it was Washington or Downeyville, this guy named Uren, the street in Nevada City. It's named after him or his ancestors, but he was fighting a bear in the street for like people giving him dollars to fight a black bear. And there's a picture of it.
so you will be able to go and meet up with the fellas
For sure.
and check in and every now and then and give your voice.
Yep. Definitely. I want to.
Okay.
You heard it here.
While I'm
folks.
gone, ain't nobody making no changes to this podcast or nothing. They're just gonna fucking run this shit how the fuck we run this shit.
Yep.
And so I say that because, bro, I had a couple people. Matter of fact, I had a couple people try to hit my brother Nathaniel up here, and my brother Nate Dogg's loyal to me and came and told me. So, not just that, but on the sidelines, I've had a couple other people just hit me up and be like, "Yo, blah 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 blah, this and that," and it's like, slow the fuck down, bro. I'll turn this podcast off right now, and you'll never hear it again.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get it. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I got this set up. I know how all the plans that we plan to do, we're going to keep it that way. That's why I know that Max is a gentleman. I know that he is a good husband to his wife and a good father to his children. And he's one of my brothers for a long time. Plus he works at Jada, and he's connected in a respectful way in the community and he also runs a gold mining thing. And so he fits perfectly as far as my main concern is just how much of a gentleman he is.
Totally.
And he's responsible. And so I'm going to have to ask my brother Max and Gary and all of you guys. I know you already know this, but I'm going to have to ask Max to run it at least once a week and then tap in. I need it like once or twice a week because you know how I'm doing it. I pop them out, and that's another thing that I love the freedom of having is because people don't have to wait a whole fucking week to listen to their episode. You and I pop it out like that.
Totally.
So I don't expect people while I'm gone to put out as many episodes that I do. Some people say one in a week is good, and that gives it more views or gives it more whatever. I don't know. But anyways, so
I like having more than less.
yeah,
I mean,
so do as a
listener.
I get a lot of compliments on that. And even some of the solo ones. But like, we're going to keep it going to at least one or two a week, and it'll be in a location where everybody can still come and meet up at a table like this, as comfortable as possible. I think me and Max have some talking to do. We're going to set, just in case anything happens to you, got to get like some emails on a notebook and whatnot. Just meaning job-wise, you get too busy or a girlfriend or whatever,
for sure.
dropping the episodes. Because, it'll continue. But the cool thing is the historical thing, all the stories, getting to all those things that have not been done yet. We did just start this podcast.
Yeah.
We just
Totally.
did, and it's just like been hard keeping it going. Not everybody hits me back or follows through or like is interested as I am in it. So that's when I just realized, okay, Well, you just, even if I'm not going to come on here by myself, I just got to keep this podcast going because that's what it is, a podcast for the listeners. And the more people, the more you feed these listeners, the more they're listening to it rather than another podcast, and they're locked in. And then they tell a friend, and they tell a friend, and before you know it, you got a crowd of people listening. You keep that fucking fire going, that torch going, then it becomes something. Before you know it, then more people get brave to come on, and then it becomes even better. And it's all about all of us as a big fucking family in a big community.
Totally.
So, yeah, this is some bad news, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, that we got. And I'm going to let my brother get home back to his evening. But before we get off this episode, and while I have Nathaniel's son on, I'd like to hear a little bit more from you. The listeners deserve that. How have you been? How have you been? What are you doing?
I've been good. I've just been looking for jobs and applying for some jobs. Today I had my first meeting with one of my first clients for my new business, and he had some issues with the app I made him a couple months ago. I'm making this cool AI app that talks to his Google marketing assistant, and it kind of like jumbles everything up and gives graphs and pie charts and shit. And it stopped working.
Is it trustworthy? Oh, see? Oh, stopped working.
But but he paid me a good amount of money to make it for him. And
oh shit! So now you got to fix it.
Yeah, I need to make sure that it works because he wants to show a different client tomorrow. Which, if they like it, then I could maybe build them one and get a little bit more money. So it might be something that could take off a little bit.
Yep. Stay focused. You got this.
Yeah.
You're smart as fuck.
Wax on, wax off.
Yeah. So what else?
Yeah. What else I've been doing? Just honestly, I've been taking advantage of the weather, and my face is all tan from cleaning the yard meticulously.
Yep. Mine too. I got a lot of good sun.
Without when I'm trying not to drink, so I've been acting like a meth head or something, and just like cleaning my yard like meticulously. And
you never did that stuff before, did you? You seem like you never were into drugs or anything.
No, the only drugs.
You're naturally like that.
I did mushrooms and I think that's it. I mean, I did coke a few times.
I noticed when you drink coffee, you got the crazy nervous breathing, Twitter jitter.
Yeah, that's why I like it so much.
That's why you're a night owl, huh?
Yeah, I know. I want to stop drinking so much coffee, but I'm not gonna be hard on myself right now because if I'm drinking coffee and not alcohol, that's better.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's part of my sleep issues is just drinking too much coffee.
And then I saw you put in a new disc golf
T-pad
runway thing or whatever.
So I'm trying to make them actually permanent. So it's more fun to play with your homies.
Are you gonna pour cement right there?
No, I mean, not for years or until I can afford it.
Yeah.
I just wanted a level area that's the size of what a T-pad would be.
Yeah.
And that's like the spot you hang out with your buddies when you're I won't be drinking beer anymore, but just hanging out and about to throw, and it's cooler. And I also thought that it works really well as a tent camping site. So now I'll have all these little campsites around my property. So it's been fun, but just been chilling mostly by myself. What else have I been doing? I mean, I cleaned the pool like a crazy person. And I'm going to have to try really hard to not get depressed when it rains on Monday for a week.
Wait, what?
It's good. The rain's coming on Monday or Sunday night.
It's coming up?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And like I said, I've been just kind of enjoying.
Yeah, I've been enjoying this weather too, but you gotta, it's gonna come.
Yeah, it's playing with our head. Because I've been having to water stuff outside, and the plants were getting all thirsty, and it hasn't rained. And it rained a little bit 3 weeks ago or something, but I bet you we're close to breaking record for little amount of rain since the beginning of the year.
Sorry guys, it's February. It's still coming. We're still gonna have a winter.
Yeah, I want it to come now.
You'll see.
The trees will be too thirsty if it doesn't come.
No, you'll see.
Yeah,
and
right.
Well, it's coming Sunday or Monday. That could be the start. Of the winter. You know, we had some rain. That's usually we're off. Just
it's off.
Just like when they do that, set the times back or whatever. I feel like the more they fuck with shit, the more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're about
you can't really prove
2
nothing.
or 3 weeks from time change.
I just know that this is off. This feels more like December. I mean, like the beginning or middle of January, or just like December.
No, it feels weird.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like February. We'll still get snow here, right here on our property.
I remember when we were kids, we've gotten like dustings of snow in June.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
some shit-
we had
crazy
snow in
shit
June.
happens. Yeah.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah, dude.
Snow falls in June. Who is that? Ryan Bingham.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah,
Love that song.
for sure.
All right, brother. Well, hey, let me pull one of these animal cards, huh?
There you go.
And we'll get you out of here.
I like these animal cards.
Yeah.
Medicine cards.
Everybody does. Everybody's like, pull me a card.
Yeah, dude.
Those jackasses last night. I fucking love them. They're so funny.
They are funny.
They're hilarious. I don't know what was up with Archie. Poor guy, like tired or whatever, but I couldn't get much out of him.
Yeah.
I wanted to hear his voice more.
Does he
Had
have to
him
wake
here.
up super early to go to Sugar Bowl?
Yeah, they all had to work early, and I get it. Or Clayton didn't. He took the day off, I guess. But just stoked to have him and whatever.
Yeah, we gotta
whatever
get
I
him
can
back.
get. I'm gonna have him back
Yeah.
before I go. I think.
Totally. You should.
And
And I'll be
they'll
on that
do
one
it.
too.
yeah, yeah.
Those wild tonic kombuchas are so good.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm just all about these things.
Yeah.
Honey. It's got natural honey in it.
When they have them in the bigger
Green tea,
blue bottle,
probiotics.
they're super expensive, but those ones must be a little cheaper. But yeah, they're like
I have to drink
one
the
of the
Spark-
best ones.
Since I quit drinking alcohol, or let's say beer, because I was not. That's why when I drank a bunch of fucking whiskey,
Bad things happen.
oh dude, you just
Yeah.
don't feed
No,
the natives whiskey.
no, it's not good.
But anyhow, so I have to get sparkling waters because it replaces the carbonated drink, like
Yeah,
of
I
a
wanna-
beer, like just pounding a beer or pounding those just feels
Yeah,
so
I've
good.
been
Just
meaning
cold
to buy more of
carbonation.
those. Yeah. I need to buy those.
Oh fuck yeah, baby!
You get a good one.
Yeah,
Nice.
I pulled number one, the Eagle.
The Eagle.
You know, and it's funny the song we did.
Uh-huh.
My lyrics. I'm sick of kicking it with chickens and sitting ducks. It looks like I'm going to sit with chickens and sitting ducks. Dude, it's
Yep.
fucked up. Just thought I was starting to fix my wings up.
Well, there's got to be
Oh.
a small percentage of eagles in there. You got to just find them.
No, there's no eagles in there. Chickens, bro.
Chickens.
Chickens. And ducks.
Fucking chickens.
Oh yeah, number one. Okay, folks. The eagle. Eagle. Fly high. Touch great spirit. Share your medicine. Touch me, honor me, so that I may know you too. All right, here we go. Eagle medicine is the power of the Great Spirit, the connection to the divine. It is the ability to live in the realm of spirit. Dude, I need better lighting. That's what was wrong last night. Get this shit over here.
There we go.
Sorry about that.
It's all good.
This mic. There we go. All right. Eagle medicine is the power of the Great Spirit, the connection to the divine. It is the ability to live in the realm of spirit and yet remain connected and balanced within the realm of earth. Eagle soars and is quick to observe expansiveness within the overall pattern of life. From the heights of the clouds, eagle is close to the heavens where the Great Spirit dwells. The feathers of eagle are considered to be the most sacred of healing tools. They have been used for centuries by shamans to cleanse the auras of patients coming to them for healing. Within the belief systems of Native American tribes, eagle represents a state of grace achieved through hard work, understanding, and a completion of the test of initiation, which results in the taking of one's personal power. It is only through the trial of experiencing the lows in life as well as the highs, and through the trial of trusting one's connection to the Great Spirit, that the right to use the essence of eagle medicine is earned. Okay. If you have pulled this symbol, eagle is reminding you to take heart and gather your courage, for the universe is presenting you with an opportunity to soar above the mundane levels of your life. The power of recognizing this opportunity may come in the form of a spiritual test, and being astute, you may recognize the places within your soul, personality, emotions, or psyche that need bolstering or refinement. By looking at the overall tapestry, Eagle teaches you to broaden your sense of self beyond the horizon of what is presently visible. In learning to fiercely attack your personal fear of the unknown, the wings of your soul will be supported by the ever-present breezes, which are the breath of the Great Spirit. Feed your body, but more importantly, feed your soul. Within the realm of Mother Earth and Father Sky, the dance that leads to the flights evolves the conquering of fear and the willingness to join in the adventure that you are co-creating with the divine. Wow. If Eagle has majestically soared into your cards, you are being put on notice to reconnect with the element of air. Air is of the mental plane, and in this instance, it is of the higher mind. Wisdom comes in many strange and curious forms and is always related to the creative force of the Great Spirit. If you have been walking in the shadows of former realities, Eagle brings illumination. Eagle teaches you to look higher and to touch Grandfather Sun with your heart, to love the shadow as well as the light. See the beauty in both, and you will take flight like the eagle. Eagle medicine is the gift we give ourselves to remind us of the freedom of the skies. Eagle asks you to give yourself permission to legalize freedom and to follow the joy your heart desires. Contrary. If you have pulled Eagle in the reverse, you have forgotten your power and connectedness to the Great Spirit. You may have failed to recognize the light that is always available for those who seek illumination. Heal your broken wings with love. Loving yourself as you are loved by the Great Spirit is the lesson which the contrary Eagle brings. On some level, Eagle is telling you to seek higher ground on which to build your nest. The nest is the home of the heart and cannot remain in a swamp. If your nest is in a swamp, this may be connected to your belief that your wings are clipped by an impossibility in your present status. Eagle's nest is high in the mountains where the air is clean and the movement free. It may be your time for a vision quest so that you can commune with the Great Spirit. Fasting and praying will surely bring an answer. Seek lofty ideals and illumination will be close at hand. Fuck. All right. Clipped my wings.
Wow.
That just had a lot of...
A lot of good stuff there. Interesting.
All right, well, brother,
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, you all have a good night. Once again, I love you.
Love you, folks.
Love you, and yeah, I'll do better.
And we will be back soon.
Good night.
Good night.